if I could sit down with my younger self before I registered as a childminder, so before I got my first family, before my first offset inspection, before everything, there are three things that I would tell her. And I think some of you might like to hear them. So the first thing that I would tell her is that it will be lonelier than you think. Not because people don't care about what you do, but because nobody outside of this job truly gets it. They don't understand what our day actually involves, the emotional weight of it, the decisions that we've already made before 9 o'clock in the morning. We must find our people early. You need other childminders, whether you find them in a Facebook group, on Instagram, you go to a network meeting with your local authority, you find out where the local childminders down the road are going. You must find your circle, find your people. We need that. It makes everything so much easier. Thing number two, you can't have all the families. They are not meant for you. We are not meant for all people. And whilst in the beginning, we are worried about our income and making sure that we can support our own family, we think that that means that we need to say yes to all families. We do not, because we are not suitable for all families. And our setting and the way that we do things is not meant for them. And I think realizing that at the beginning will save a lot of headaches and problems and things that will make your heart heavy, because you will feel bad and you will feel like you have failed in some way, but you haven't. You just took the wrong families. Which leads me to thing number three, which is your worth is not your numbers, it's not the hours that you're working. You are so much more than your setting. And the pressure that we have to fill our spaces, to take on more, to justify what we're charging and worrying about what we're charging, it starts really early. And if we don't kind of keep it in check, before we know it, we think that we're failing. We think that we're not good enough. We think that we're not working enough hours. We think that we're charging too much money. And it all kind of becomes this slippery slope. And we don't want that. No, definitely not. And I know that experience, it's a wonderful thing. There's some fantastic saying about hindsight, and we all, benefit from hindsight, don't we? But ultimately, you are brilliant at what you do. And I just wish that if someone had told me sooner that I needed to go and make more of an effort to find my people, that I didn't need to say yes to all of my families, and that my self-worth is not tied to how many hours I work, what my hours are, how much I'm charging in my fees, and that if I don't keep my setting sustainable, then I'm definitely gonna suffer, and burnout definitely is going to happen, and nobody wants that. So, what do you wish someone had told you